Hi, and welcome to another exciting episode of the Andre The Beast Show with my co-host, Yolanda, brandologist herself. Yolanda, what's going on?
What's happening, Dre? You just gonna make me what you want me to be, huh?
Hey, that's what Beast is about. I'm trying to I'm branding people. That's what the show's about. I'm branding people.
Brand therapist. Brand therapist.
You know, as we were sitting here talking, we had all kind of guests on the show that talk about incredible beast transformation and how they rebranded themselves. But what we haven't really addressed is something even more important about financial stability for businesses moving forward, and how do we keep evolving and re-evolving through the pandemic and so forth. Today on the show, we like to have let me rephrase this. We've been doing this too long today. I'm tired. Today on the show, we have Mr. Ed Moore, founder, creator of a new business venture called Arrival 2020. You know what I'm going to let you do, Yolanda? I'm going to sit up. I'm going to be quiet. I'm going to let you introduce our guests and take it from here.
Oh, my Lord. You're kidding me.
Yeah.
I am excited to do that. Andre, thank you. You know what? We have Ed Moore here, and I'm excited to introduce him to you. You know, at the end of the day, guys, it's about how do we help businesses thrive. This has been a tough year for a lot of businesses, whether you are just starting a business, thinking about starting a business, or you've had a business for a while. I know a lot of businesses took a hit based on COVID, but also some businesses thrive. So it doesn't matter whether you're doing well or you're trying to get back on your feet. The bottom line is that you don't want to lose any money. I can attest to that. I don't want to lose anything, and I don't want to leave anything on the table. So today, Ed and I are going to talk a little bit about his business, Arrival 2020, because he has a solution for business owners that can help you keep more of the money in your pocket and not just have exorbitant fees. Ed, let's talk a little bit about your business.
Well, first of all, thank you guys for having me, and it's great to be a part of this show.
Thank you.
Glad to have you. So talk a little bit about what is Arrival 2020. I love the name. Doesn't it? It just sounds
It sounds like a new creation, doesn't it?
Arrival 2020.
You've arrived.
Yes, you've arrived.
Well, it's something different. It's something new. That's what Arrival is.
Okay.
And Arrival 2020 is a merchant processing company, which deals in credit card processing. As you all know, people barely carrying cash now.
That's right.
I don't even feel right carrying cash. Everybody's using plastic.
Right.
Yep.
And if you're a business owner, Arrival 2020 has a solution for your company, which would definitely help increase your bottom line. And with this pandemic upon us at this point still, it's time to save every dime you can. And we can help you do that.
That makes sense, because you know what, if you're thinking about being a business owner, one of the things you do when you're starting a business is you try to take that money and reinvest it in the business. Imagine, you know, you having a business and you having to pay 4% processing fees on every credit card transition you have. Those fees can really rack up. So whether you're a small business, maybe having the opportunity to save $10,000, or whether you are an established business and you have the opportunity to save $100,000, I think this is something somebody would be interested in. Can you give me a few benefits of how this actually works?
Yes. With Arrival 2020, there are no processing fees. There are no contracts. And
No contracts.
no contracts.
No fees.
No fees. That's how confident we are about this solution. And we also will give you a free terminal.
Wow.
Yes. So you're basically coming out of pocket with nothing.
How are you able to do this versus other processing companies?
Well, with Arrival 2020, we have a software that we use and we have set up in our system. Whereas if an individual comes into your place of business, want to use plastic, any type of credit card, they're liable for their own fees.
Oh, okay.
Why should you, the business owner, have to pay processing fees for someone to get points on their credit cards, to get a free vacation or whatever? If you make a sale, you get 100% of your sale. There are no fees that come out of that.
When did this idea come about?
Back in 2014, the merchants, they got together and sued the major credit card companies. And the merchants won a $6 billion class action lawsuit. Shortly after that, the U.S. Senate got together and they passed the Dick-Durbin Amendment. So now in the United States, all 50 states are merchant pass states. So if you own a business, you're not liable for paying processing fees any longer. We can set you up where that customer comes in and pay their own processing fees if they want to use plastic. If they say they don't want to pay the fees themselves, they can just give you cash or check and everybody's happy.
So what type of businesses do you think can benefit from this?
Any type of business that take credit cards.
Oh, wow. So
we also deal with colleges, universities, municipalities, veterinarians, doctors' offices, dentists. If your company takes credit cards, this program is for you. And we've saved a lot of people a lot of money.
Are you guys going to eventually switch over to or develop a mobile app? A lot of people are going mobile.
Well, yeah, we do have a mobile app now.
So it is available on mobile app?
Right.
Wow.
Oh, wow. This is incredible. So if I was a business and let's say that I don't necessarily have a storefront, how would I take advantage of this?
With the mobile app. And
Okay.
we also will provide you with a free swiper, which you don't pay for, whereas
Okay.
you can use it from your cell phone.
Okay, that makes
Or
sense.
we can give you a Wi-Fi terminal that you can take with you and set up anywhere.
Okay, that makes sense.
And it
This-
costs you nothing.
I mean, this is pretty easy to me.
It's simple.
Yeah.
Why haven't anybody else ever thought about this?
Well, there's other companies out there that's trying to do this, but nobody does it like Arrival 2020.
All right.
Doesn't that name just sound good, Arrival 2020?
I like it. I like it. So let me ask you this. You know, when we think about this again, we're talking to business owners today, you know, those who have companies or entrepreneurs. You can be a solopreneur. If you take money and you take plastic money, I know for me, Branding for Success takes PayPal, Stripe, what's the
Venmo.
other? Well, we'll do Venmo, you know, as a way of that. But I'm thinking of the things that charges me fees. Square. I pay fees on all those things. No sooner than my money goes into PayPal,
They get theirs.
They get theirs right off the bat
Yeah.
before I ever get mine. So you're telling me that as a entrepreneur, as a business owner, I can pass those fees on to the consumer and
Correct.
save my money.
Exactly.
This is
Correct.
incredible. I mean, this is incredible. I think, you know, the only thing that kind of comes to mind, though, is what if somebody says they don't want to pay it?
That's what I was getting ready to say.
Well, if they
Yeah.
don't want to pay the fee, they can give you cash or check, and everybody's happy.
But what if you already at the restaurant eating? They
And
just going to have to pay that fee.
They're going to have to pay the
Well,
fee.
the fee just comes on the invoice, correct?
It's going to be on their invoice.
It's going to be on the invoice.
Right, and then you'll have signage up in the store or your place of business to state that they're stating that there will be a fee that the consumer
you
pays
use a credit card.
If you use a credit card.
But I tell you what, I've been in places now more than ever that people are passing those fees on. I was just at a conference and bought some stuff, and it was strictly there, plain and simple, on a placard. Same thing you just said, that you will be charged 3% or whatever the percentage is of the transaction fee if you choose to use credit cards.
Right.
Yeah.
You see, in that case, what a lot of businesses do, they will charge a customer
An
another
additional to
Right.
try to recoup it. This way, you guys just make it easy.
Right, and then you got to explain to the merchant that's not helping your bottom line; it's increasing your bottom line. You
Because
charge
it
an
looks like
extra-
income.
Right, and so you're being taxed on that, so you're not benefiting. This way, you're going to benefit from every transaction.
But you do more than just an entrepreneur of Arrival 22. You have other successful
2020.
businesses as well, right?
Right.
Tell me about that.
I own BPI Commercial, which is a distribution company. We distribute eco-friendly cleaning supplies that are enzyme-based. And we also have a product that we're putting together right now. We're building it in Huntsville, Alabama. The VP 2237 disinfectant chamber.
Explain that a little bit more. That sounds like an airplane.
Yeah, yeah. It may be a little better than airplane because it's going to definitely save lives. This is a chamber that you'll walk through if you're at a major event or whatever, football game, basketball game, and it will spray out a fog that will disinfect your body. It'll kill 99.9% of the germs.
Was this your idea? Was this your idea to come up with this?
Well, it was my idea to put it together.
Okay.
Now, over in other parts of the world, such as China, they have those chambers over there.
Okay.
They don't have them here in America, but we'll build them here.
Amen.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how would somebody, if there is big businesses out here, these arenas, the sports events, the malls, the movies, I could see this being a big thing for people wanting to go back into the theater. How could somebody get in touch with you if they're interested in one of these chambers?
Just go to vpicommercial.com.
vpicommercial.com, and then vpicommercial.com, and we'll take your credit card, and you won't get the fees. We'll pass them on.
Who's gonna pay for them?
The VPI commercial is for the VPI commercial is for the distribution company.
Oh yeah.
Arrival 2020. Phone number is 844-203-2200.
Yeah, and then there's a website on Arrival 2022. Seriously, if you are, I mean, we're here, we're enjoying ourselves, but the reality is this is just a segment that we put together to help business owners right now when we know things are happening and you need to reinvest every dollar back into your business. We want to help you with zero processing fees by really taking advantage of Arrival 2020's product. This is, I mean, I'm going to do it. I'm just telling you right now.
Great.
I'm getting ready
It's
to do
already
this.
downloaded on mine.
Is it? Yeah.
I knew about it before you did.
Well, you probably did, but now that I know, because everybody can, why lose money? That's what I would just say there. Why lose money? I think this is absolutely phenomenal, and I think that this is a way that we can help business owners, and we're hoping to spread the word here, because at the end of the day, this is a time where we just all need to come together and look for opportunities in which we can help businesses to thrive. Anything else, Ed, that you would like to share with us that we need to know about Arrival 2020?
I think we pretty much covered it. It's a simple process as far as doing business with Arrival 2020. Doesn't take long to fill out an application online or whatever, and it's pretty much cut and dry. No contract, no hidden fees, free terminal.
So is there an approval process for this, or once you sign up?
Once you sign up, it's 95% of the people will get approved.
Okay.
Yeah, and it only takes like 30 minutes for an approval.
So you can go to www.arrival2020.com and literally start to immediately see savings in your business once you can get approved and processed to use this credit card processing service. Again, I'm just amazed because I know that I pay a lot of fees in my businesses, and I'm just learning of this, and I just feel like we just need to share this with the world. I mean, everybody needs to save some money, and you certainly don't need to lose any. Dre, what do you think?
This has been another exciting episode of the Andre The Beast Show. Remember, people, sign up for Arrival 2020. It's a great way to save money. Ed Moore definitely knows what he's doing. He's an entrepreneur. He has several businesses. Great for being here. And Ed, we're going to have you back. I think I want to have you back on the show and just really find out a little bit more about you and what you've done, because clearly you are an entrepreneur that
this man is amazing. Yeah.
Amazing. Guys, tune in. This has been the Andre The Beast Crayton Show.